What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my recap of the PlayStation Showcase 2021 live stream we just saw. I decided not to stream it. I wanted to focus on writing more, so that's what I did. So I should be able to cover this more in depth, especially in my blog post. Yeah, so this is from September 9th, 2021, earlier today or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this video. It may not be uploaded till tomorrow, but anyway. So start with how the show started. PlayStation Showcase started out with a fancy intro. It featured live-action chess, guns, helicopters, people dressing strangely, and lots of action. The fans were greeted by Sony Interactive Entertainment, or SIE Worldwide Studios, President and COO Jim Ryan. Now let's get into the games. First game showcased was from Lucasfilm Games. It is a remake to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It will be coming to PlayStation 5. The next game is from Shift Up Games. The game is Project Eve. It is a bloody, violent, and gory game similar to Bayonetta. At least that's what I thought when watching it. It will be coming soon to the PS5. 2K and Gearbox Games is bringing a game called Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to PlayStation. It is a first-person shooter and fantasy-style game. It gets weird after watching the trailer. I know. Don't worry. It's not just you. It goes from being a peaceful type of game to being all violent. Comes to PS5 on March 25th, 2022. Now, this next game on my list, is from Square Enix and Luminous Productions. Yeah, so like the Final Fantasy 15 engine, if I'm not mistaken. So, the trailer starts out showcasing cutscenes before transitioning into gameplay. Appears to run on the same engine as FF15, Final Fantasy 15. That's what I thought. I don't actually know. I could be wrong, but it looks like it could run like on an updated version of that engine. That's just me, though. A woman is teleported to another world. She has powers to help her fight and get through this world to fight dragons and monsters. This is set to come to PS5 early next year. Another game we have is from Ubisoft. It is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction. So they're going back to first-person shooters. I wish they would just make another game like Blacklist. That was a great game. Splinter Cell Blacklist. Yeah, that was a game. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. I believe that is the whole title. So this one, in Rainbow Six Extraction, I've seen this before. I don't really remember much of it because they all look the same, which is why I don't really play them anymore, any of the new ones. Anyway, so there are monsters this time around as well as fighting people. So enter the unknown this January when the game comes to PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Alan Wake. Remember Alan Wake? From Epic Games? From Microsoft and Remedy Games Entertainment. Yeah, that was exclusive. I believe they were owned by Microsoft, or they at least partnered with Microsoft. Alan Wake was owned by Microsoft, and I'm pretty sure they sold the rights to Remedy. And it's coming to Epic Games and PS5. I'm not sure if it's owned by Epic Games or if it's just a deal, or if they're just publishing it. I don't know. They also made Quantum Break and Control. It's the same studio. So this is the first time Alan Wake will be coming to PlayStation. So it's no longer an Xbox or when PC exclusive anymore, or Microsoft exclusive. Let's say this comes out October 5th. Okay, now here's the game everyone wants to hear about, I'm sure. GTA 5. Yes, I know, because we haven't heard about this game enough, and I like GTA 5, but I'm sick of seeing new trailers. Okay, you know what? Fine, bring it to the Switch, and then I'll shut up. So, Grand Theft Auto 5 from Rockstar Games. We got a new trailer for the next gen, or the new gen version of GTA 5. Looks like the game has been delayed. I thought it was coming out this year, but apparently now it's coming March 2022 to PS5. And then, obviously, I would assume Xbox Series X and S would come at the same time, unless there's going to be some timed exclusivity for the current gen version. I don't know why there would be, but who knows? Never know. Ghostwire Tokyo. This is a first-person view horror-style game. Use superpowers to defeat demons and monsters to save the person you love in the game. Forget her name, but that's not the point. So this is coming to PS5 down the line. And this game actually really interested me. Well, Ghostwire Tokyo, I remember that too. Yeah, that those two games interest me because Ghostwire Tokyo had stealth. I didn't put that in my blog, so I'm just now remembering that. Anyway, so next game is Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. Another game I really might actually get. It's from Eidos Montreal. It's a brand new Marvel game. Obviously, Marvel is in the title. It's based on the graphic novel and film series. This is coming October 26th. So here is another game that had stealth in it. This is Vampire Blood Hunt. It's a stealth and shooter type of genre game. You go around killing enemies while using stealth and using weapons. Also, you can use powers to unlock to defeat the monsters throughout your adventure. Or you could just go blaze out shooting, which is fine too. This game is coming later this year to PS5. Next game is from Bethesda. It is Deathloop. I'll get to the Microsoft part in a minute. So this is another first-person shooter game. Kill the targets before the day is over. Fail to do this or die, and you have to start over. It is the only way to escape this nightmare. Deathloop launches as a timed PS5 exclusive before heading to Xbox and PC. It is only a timed exclusive because of a deal between Sony Interactive Entertainment and Bethesda. Microsoft is allowing it because Microsoft's buying all the studios, and they want it to be exclusive on their systems, like Starfield, which I thought I saw a second of Starfield, which I was kind of confused. I saw a guy in as an astronaut suit, which I was kind of surprised. I was a little confused. Don't know if that was a mistake. Maybe it was coming to PlayStation at one point. I think it was, and then ended up getting canceled. I don't know. Did Sony mistakenly put this in there? I don't know. Or it could have just been a different PlayStation game that just happens to have an astronaut, but it looks like Starfield. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure Microsoft and Bethesda said it is not coming to PlayStation. No, it's not coming. At least not now. I don't think it ever will. I shouldn't say ever, but if it's not coming to PlayStation, we'll say that. 20 years from now, I don't, something else could happen. But as of right now, it's not coming. And don't expect it to come. Yeah. So, anyway. This is a weird title, this next game. Kid Amnesia, but it's like Amnesia is like the letter A and then Nesia. So Amnesia, for some reason, it's two different words. So Kid Amnesia Expedition was another game Sony showed. It is a creepy game from Radiohead and Epic Games. Comes to PS5 this Thanksgiving. Or, well, November. Shouldn't say Thanksgiving, like right on Thanksgiving Day. But November. Also not to be confused with the Canadian Thanksgiving, which is next month. Anyway, so here's the next game. I'm sure I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. This is from Awakeb, and the game is Tishia. It's an open world experience where you can fly around an island taking control over animals. It is almost like Super Mario Odyssey because you can capture the NPCs in that game. You can play instruments, swim, run, climb, or fly around in Tishia when the game arrives later this year on PlayStation 5. I am sure that's not how it's pronounced, but I don't know how else to say it. Because I don't think they actually said the title. They were speaking in another language in the game, so I couldn't really make it. It had subtitles, but, still, I'm just expect me to be pronouncing this title wrong. Here is another game. It's coming to PS5 and PC. Not really surprised. I've been reading about rumors about this game, so I'm not surprised. This is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, which The Lost Legacy originally was going to be a DLC for Uncharted 4. It's based, I guess you can. The Lost Legacy is now a standalone game from Uncharted 4 on the PS4. Well, these games are being remastered on the PS5 and PC. So, that's what the rumor said. However, no release date has been confirmed as of yet. Now here's a bunch of games they briefly showed. They didn't really. Some of these games they only show for a second, like 5 or 10 seconds. So I'm not gonna go too detailed, but I'll at least mention what they were. So first we had Insomniac Games, Marvel Wolverine. It's coming soon to the PS5. Other games coming to the system are Gran Turismo 7, Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm looking forward to that. God of War Ragnarok. And I guess I thought I missed one. If I am missing a title, I apologize, but I believe I got them all now. The show ended with a recap of all the games that were present during the showcase, PlayStation Showcase 2021. In conclusion, it was a pretty good show. Several games were shown and trailers for games we already knew about. We got trailers for those as well. So here are my favorites. A small handful of my favorites. Forspoken, Star Wars, Knight of the Old Republic remake, Ghostwire Tokyo, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and Vampire Blood Hunt. These probably were my 4 or 5 favorites, whatever. Yeah, that's 5 if I'm counting correctly. Yeah, so that's a small handful of the games I'm most looking forward to. I don't know. I mean, I say that and then I'll end up not playing them all, but I'll definitely get Spider-Man 2. I haven't even played Miles Morales. I have it on PS4. I got it for Christmas. I don't even think I opened the game yet. But at some point I want to stream that. Yeah, so if you missed the PlayStation Showcase, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can check it out, because I didn't do a reaction video at this time. I was streaming something else, and I got home from lunch earlier, and then kind of forgot about. I knew it was coming up, but I forgot it was at 4 or 3 p.m. Eastern time, or 4 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. I actually forgot about it, so I ended up deciding I'm gonna do a recap video, just because there's not really a lot of time to set up a stream, and then I like to do these streams on YouTube now for showcases like this. I mean, if it's like a game, if I'm playing a game, I'll do that on Twitch. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah. So you should also check out my Twitch channel, Sonic Man the Best. Stream. I try to do daily streams, but it's not actually daily. But usually it's daily. But there's times where my work schedule is crazy, so there might be 2 or 3 days a week I don't stream, but I try to do it daily. So you should check that out, Sonic Man the Best. Also, I have my secondary YouTube channel, Sonic Man the Best VOD, short for Video on Demand. I archive my live streams from Twitch on that YouTube channel, and I'm doing that partly because Twitch is deleting my streams, even though they're archived on Twitch and they're in a playlist. I'm noticing they're still getting deleted. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to start doing that. Plus, I kind of miss doing, playthroughs or Let's Plays on YouTube. So I'm not doing them directly on YouTube, but they're being uploaded later to YouTube. But I'm not going to do that on this channel, though. That's going to be a separate channel. So I have a description to my Twitch, second YouTube channel, down below. And then all the other social medias, like Twitter, I guess if you want to call Steam social media. But, Twitter, Discord, and all that great stuff. Anyway, pretty good show. I mean, obviously not the best show ever, but it was a good show. They focused more on games. Some of the games I wish they showed more than cutscenes, but it is what it is. I still enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to quit talking. Leave your comments down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.